Good morning you all, I'm Professor Avadhesh Yadav. We are over here to discuss the subject known as legal environment and advertising ethics. First of all, being as BMM students of advertising, you have to know this is a very important subject for you. Second and very important thing, you are not going to be or become as lawyer after this particular subject. हम लोग legal environment पढ़ के lawyer बनने वाले नहीं हैं. So don't worry about any particular sections and articles, but yes, few important articles and sections you have to know, few important years you have to know, like Consumer Protection Act 1986, पता होना चाहिए. Few basic articles and things you must know. Why this particular subject to be over here and important for you? Through this you can understand about self-regulation, ethics, rules, regulation, legal ethics, legal environment, and in advertising what are the law aspect and legality has to be formulated and presented and used by individuals. These things you have to know. That is why legal environment as a subject is important for you. Then there are few fundamental rights that you have to know related with this particular subject. This is very important. Another very important prospect of this particular subject is government policies and ad makers. They have to understand the rules and regulation of any particular nation's government policy, why it is important. The rules and regulations, the principles, the values, the orders that is given by the government has to be levied. For example, when they say Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, it is used everywhere. Has to be. So that is a legal prospect you have to know. Very important thing in legal environment, cyber law, and which is latest as such and important too. Definitely they ask questions on that basis. Now you can see different types of the cyber crimes which are raised as such. Consumer forums, as a consumer where you can apply how you get things done. Okay, district forums, state forums, national forums. So what are the actual rate limit to be over there in the consumer forum, and accordingly you can ask for that particular forum. There are different stages that is given to you. Then they have given different acts like Drugs and Cosmetic Act, Drugs and Magic Remedy Act, or Emblem Act, Indecent Presentation of Women, very important act to be there. In advertisement, in movies and different areas, you can't represent women in a different type. Like stereotyping is an important thing. Like the same aspect you should not put forward your the women in any particular manner. I think because of that, the latest web series came as like the very open SH. I have just checked that 4 more shots please. Okay, so whatever it used to be. So important is that stereotyping has to be removed from the society. If you have checked that one, then fabulous. Ethics in advertisement, how my advertisement should be. What are the way and ideology has to be there, like ethical values to be there in my advertisement. From all the aspects, my advertisement should be complete. For that, ethics you must know. The rules, regulation and principles you must know. Then they have given few things like ASCI, AAAI, Advertising Standard Council of India, AAAI to be there. In India, what are the prospects to be there? From where you get the rules and regulation, like colleges and all, when they get the rules and regulation from UGC and other places, AICT. Same happen for advertisement concern, they are getting rules and regulation from these places. And they guide how your advertisement should be. Unfair Trade Practices Competition Act to be there, false promises should be banned and should be, false misleading comparison should not be there in the advertisement, etc. etc. How consumer is important and how much we have to take care to consumer, that is important. Consumerism, Consumer Protection Act 1986, very important it is. Then few another acts along with the same, they have given different government initiatives and non-government initiative in this legal subject, legal environment, advertising ethics. How non-government NGOs also working on the prospect of awareness of the consumer. Okay, and making fair business practices over there in the market so that people get to know reality about business, about everything. Grahak Panchayat, customer care, etc. Then there is a very important part, advertising in society. like advertising for children, advertising for women, advertising for senior citizens, advertising for you all, young ones, how it is differ from one angle to another one. That is very important thing. I personally want you don't write your answer when such questions they have asked to you on the basis of as a legal aspect expert. You write your answer as a student of mass media, young student of mass media. What you feel, what you think, according to that particular prospect, when you write answer, you will get good marks, more marks. Rather than pure aspects of legality, if you are searching, then definitely it will be a blunder for you. Last, the part related with critics of advertising, I'm telling you, it is one of the best thing that I personally feel every student has to learn thoroughly. Critics, either it is they have given about Vince Packard, Hidden Persuader, Noam Chomsky, Naomi Klein, Gene Kilbin, or Naomi Wolf. All 5 critics, all activities you have to learn thoroughly. For sure, you are going to get very good horizon and idea where you want to be in near future. As like in movies there are critics, for advertisement also there are critics, and they 5 people are the best in that particular limelight, that particular project, that particular perspective. And I personally know that you also can be a critic. You have to write when any particular advertisement is wrong on your perspective. So that's it. This is all about legal environment and advertising ethics that you have to understand overall as a subject. Thank you once again. All the best for your coming examination. Thank you.